free lottery tickets. That is what we're going to be discussing in this video. How to bet on middles. This is the most profitable NFL betting strategy. It is amazing for NFL and college football, and it is free lottery tickets. So let me go ahead and I'll teach you the system. So why is middle betting possible? This is the first thing we need to cover. So the reason middle betting is possible is because sportsbooks set the line at different levels for players sometimes, for player props. So for example, for Patterson, for his rushing yards, you can see on FanDuel, they have his over-under at over-under 46.5. Same with Unibet, William Hill, some other sportsbooks, Bet Online. Now, some other sportsbooks have the line at 50.5, including Fox Bet, PointsBet, right? So there's 4 yards of difference in Patterson's rush total, right? So obviously, if we're betting on Patterson, we would rather take his over 46.5 at minus 114 odds as opposed to, his over 50.5 at minus 115 odds, because here we're getting worse odds and he has to rush for 4 more yards. So what's so fascinating about this is what you'll notice is FanDuel, they offer these alternate rush yard markets, which you can kind of see in the background. So on top of the main line, so let's go back here. So on top of the main line for Patterson, which is over under 46.5, right here, right, this main line market, they offer the alternates, which you can see right here, 50 plus, all that sort of thing. So 50 plus rushing yards is the same as over 49.5. Over 24.5 rushing yards is the same as, 25 plus rushing yards. So you can see my bet right here is going to be on Cordell Patterson, 50 plus rushing yards at plus 116 odds for $13, as we just run through this as an example, because this NFL betting strategy could change the way you think about NFL betting and teach you how to really make some serious profits. So we're betting $13 to win $15.08 in profit, right? $13 at plus 116 odds is $15.08 in profit, okay? And again, 50 plus rushing yards is the same as over 49.5. If he has exactly 50 rushing yards, we're cashing 50 plus rushing yards. It's the same as over 49.5, right? It's kind of like over 46.5 is the same as 47 plus rushing yards. So we bet this, to win 15.08. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to my little spreadsheet. So we're betting, on FanDuel 50 plus rushing yards to win 15.08. And if Patterson has exactly 50 rushing yards or greater than 50, right? So 51, 52, 53, we're going to be winning 15.08 on FanDuel. If he has less than 50 rushing yards, so this should be less than 50. If he has less than 50 rushing yards, then we're going to be losing our stake of $13, right? That's going to be our profit on FanDuel. We're betting $13 at plus 116 odds, so we're betting $13 to win 15.08. And we're cashing if he has 50 or greater than 50 rushing yards. Now on PointsBet, what you'll see on the OddsJam middles tool, so again, the middles tool is so powerful because it shows you where sportsbooks are setting the line at different levels. So here we can get Patterson over 49.5 rushing yards at plus 116 and under 50.5 at minus 115, which I bet on PointsBet for $15. So on PointsBet, I'm staking $15 at minus 115 odds. So you can see I'm staking $15 to win $13.04 in profit, right? Which is just going to be 15 times 100 over 115, right? So I'm betting to win $13.04 in profit. So if Patterson has, we're betting at under 50.5, as you can see right here. So if Patterson has exactly 50 rushing yards, we're cashing, right? We're betting under 50.5. So our profit's going to be $13.04. If he has less than 50 rushing yards, so 49, 48, 47, our profit's also going to be $13.04. And then if he has greater than 50 rushing yards, so let's say he has 51, 52, 53, right, greater than 50, we're losing our bet on PointsBet. So we're losing $15. Now, why is this fascinating? Because you'll notice In every scenario, our net profit is green. In every scenario, we make money, right? Which is what a middle bet is when you're getting odds above or when the percent is greater than 0, right? We're betting on Patterson over 49.5, $100 to win 116 in profit on him over 49.5 rushing yards. On his under, we're betting, $115 to win back 100. So this is an arbitrage bet and a middle, which means we're making guaranteed profit. And then if Patterson has exactly 50 rush yards, we're cashing both bets, right? I'm going to be winning. So let's go here. I have some bets open for the game. So what do I have? Nice. I have the over 46.5. I have a free bet on the Falcons. And then, I have $13, which was for the example in this video, on him 50 plus rushing yards, right? So I'm going to be cashing this if he has 50, 51, 52 rushing yards, which is any of these outcomes. So 50 or 50 and more, we're cashing on FanDuel. Otherwise, we're losing. And on PointsBet, we're betting the under 50.5. So we're cashing if he has exactly 50 rushing yards, or 49, 48, 47, right? In any case, we're guaranteed to make money. And we have this rare window of opportunity where if Patterson ends with exactly 50 rushing yards, then we win both bets. We win our over on FanDuel, and we win our under on PointsBet. That's why I said middles are essentially free lottery tickets. So it's the same thing here with the Cowboys' first half team total. If the Cowboys end up with exactly 8 points, we're going to be winning the under 8.5 points on the Cowboys, and we're also going to be winning the over 7.5 first half team total. And we're making a risk-free profit of 0.7%. So middles that are above 0%, you should always bet, right? Essentially, because it's a risk-free lottery ticket, right? Where you're making money. If it's 0%, it's just a free lottery ticket. If you're earning a return above 0%, then you're earning a risk-free profit, and you have this window of opportunity, like if Patterson has exactly 50 rushing yards, where we're winning both bets. So we have a fun sweat on the game. So anyways, I hope you found this video on middle betting helpful, and let's make some money.